And let me start with you, Shweta. There's a sense that mothers have, and women in general have, that sometimes what we couldn't do, we want our daughters to do. Sometimes what we fought our mothers on, we want, you know, restrict our daughters in the same way. But we find as we grow older that we all become our mothers. We all become the women we thought we wouldn't become. It's so odd. Like I feel that today as I turn 50. Do you find that you are a very different parent to Navya than your parents, and in particular your mom Jaya ji was to you?
Hi, Barkha. Thank you for having Navya and me on this platform with some very accomplished ladies. It's a huge privilege. To answer your question, yes, but I also think it's a generational thing. There's certain, everything evolves, parenting evolves, exposure evolves. My mother was a self made woman, came from Bhopal, which is a small town in India. And, she came from a family of three daughters. Her father was a journalist. He's also an author. He's written several books on the female dacoits of India. So he was a very, he empowered my mother and my Masis to sort of, be a lot more, maybe, Navya, help me with this. Independent and achievement oriented than maybe a woman at that time would be. And I think, yes, that's also shaped how my mother brought me up, which then shaped how I guess I brought Navya up. So yeah, there is a difference, but I wouldn't say it's a gaping difference.
And in some ways, I think you're suggesting that difference is also how generations shift, our ideas about, what is kosher and what is not, what should be permitted and not, also evolves, obviously, right?
Yes. My mother also, her emphasis will also be sometimes on things like how are they sitting, how messy. These are not my emphases. My emphasis is, are they productive? Are they good people? Are they respectful? Yes, Navya.
She,
I'm on the show
Navya, you almost sound like you're not sure what your mom really thinks about you.
No, I just said to her, I'm on the show riding on your coattails. So of course I think you're productive. And there's a basic, like I think, with my mother, there was this mindset that yes, we're proud of our daughters, we're proud of our sons, but we don't say it. That's wrong. And I feel that I should tell my children how proud I am and how happy I am with what they achieve every single day. They should know that even the smallest things they do make me happy, make me proud. They don't have to, be world leaders for me to say, well done. But, even a small kindness is enough. And I feel a lot of Indian parents need to start doing that, Barkha, if you don't mind my saying, because I feel they don't appreciate their children enough. They do, but they don't express it. And I think that is very, very important.
Well, I think you and I, Shweta, come from a generation